Have you ever found yourself laying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and feeling like you are the only one in the world who can fall asleep? Actually, you are not alone in this situation because did you know that almost half of the adult population in the world suffers from insomnia? Getting a good night's sleep is crucial for our physical and mental health, and yet so many of us struggle with insomnia. My name is Muhammad Qayyum bin Badr Zaman from class RBA 2433C, and this is my informative speech. So, what is the meaning of insomnia? Insomnia is a sleep condition marked by difficulty sleeping or staying asleep, or both. Insomniacs may have difficulty falling asleep at the start of the night, wake up often during the night, or wake up too early in the morning and have difficulty falling back asleep. Insomnia can be acute for a few days or weeks, or can be chronic condition for months or years. It is caused by a variety of factors, including psychological, medical, and environmental issues, and it is treated with a mix of lifestyle modifications, counseling, and medication. In this speech, I will talk about the various causes of insomnia, including psychological and environmental aspects, as well as some suggestions for all of you to improving sleep quality. I believe that those listening in this speech also experiencing it. Let's start by looking at the psychological factors that can cause insomnia. First, we talk about psychological factors. One of the psychological factors about the causes of insomnia is stress. When people are under stress, their bodies produce cortisol, a hormone that can disrupt the natural sleep-wake cycle. Stressful life events such as job loss, divorce, or death in the family also can cause insomnia. The statistic found that 35% of Malaysians have some sort of sleeping disorders, while over 53% of Malaysia's workforce get less than the minimum 7 hours sleep in the 24-hour period, with at least 51% suffering from work-related stress. For example, people who work in high-stress environments may experience psychological changes in their bodies, such as elevated level of cortisol and adrenaline, which can make it harder to relax and fall asleep. To combat work-related stress, it is important to prioritize self-care and take steps to manage stress, such as practicing relaxation techniques, setting boundaries, and seeking support from colleagues or a mental health professional. Another psychological factor that can cause insomnia is anxiety. Anxiety is a common cause of insomnia when a person's body enters a state of heightened arousal when they are anxious, which can make it hard to get to sleep and remain asleep. Anxiety may also result in racing thoughts, fears, and rumination. All of these things can keep a person's mind active and prevent them from relaxing and going to sleep. Persistent worry can lead to persistent sleeplessness, which can increase anxiety symptoms and create a vicious cycle. Anxiety, in addition to resulting in insomnia, may affect a person's sleep quality. These sleep interruptions can result in daytime exhaustion, irritation, trouble focusing, and other symptoms that can cause anxiety. Next, we talk about environmental factors that can lead to insomnia, which is caffeine consumption. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant that is found in the coffee, tea, soda, and chocolate. It can interfere with sleep by blocking the effect of adenosine, a chemical in the brain that promotes sleepiness. One study suggests that 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is roughly 4 to 5 cups of coffee, can significantly mess with your sleep. However, as caffeine is a stimulant and it has negative impact on individuals, which one of it is sleep difficulties. It is documented that even a single cup of caffeine can interrupt sleep. Consuming caffeine can boost alertness, reduce tiredness, and delay the starting point of sleep. For some people, consuming even small amounts of caffeine can disrupt sleep, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. To avoid caffeine-related sleeplessness, restrict caffeine consumption, especially in the hours before night. It also crucial to be aware of concealed caffeine source such as medications, energy drinks, and chocolate. The other environmental factor of insomnia is temperature. The temperature of the body naturally cools down as it prepares for sleep, which helps to regulate the sleep-wake cycle. The ideal sleeping environment is often though to be chilly with a temperature range of 15 to 19 degrees of Celsius, being comfortable for most people. This is because the body's core temperature needs to drop by a few degrees in order to initiate and maintain sleep. If the temperature in sleeping environment is overly warm, the body may find it difficult to calm down and fall asleep. Furthermore, overly cold temperature also might cause discomfort and disrupt sleep. Temperature changes can also disrupt sleep since the body may wake up in the response to feeling overly hot or cold. In conclusion, insomnia is a complex sleep disorder that can be caused by a variety of psychological and environmental factors, including stress, anxiety, depression, noise, light, temperature, medications, caffeine, and alcohol. It is essential to consult a medical professional if you are having trouble sleeping in order to figure out the underlying problem and come up with a treatment plan. Good luck.